In this video, we'll show you how to properly measure a shade so you can select the right size for your needs. There are two different ways to measure a shade depending on the shape. The first instance includes shapes such as empires, drums, coulis, bells, and hexagons. There are three different measurements you'll need to take for these shapes. First, you start by measuring across the widest part of the top. Next, you'll do the same thing across the bottom. Lastly, measure the side or slant of the shade. Once you have all three dimensions, you have the full measurement of your shade. The way you'll see this written out looks like this. Next, we'll cover how to measure other shapes such as rectangles, squares, and ovals. The main difference here is that you'll be adding an additional measurement for the depth of the shade. Begin by measuring across the top, but this time first will be the depth. Then you'll measure across the length of the top. Together, these two measurements will make up the top dimension. Next, you'll do the same for the bottom, first measuring the depth and then the length. This isn't always the same size as the top, so you'll want to measure both. Now measure the side or height. For a tapered rectangle or square, you'll measure this from the corner. Once you have all of these measurements, you'll put them together in order just like this. If you need any further help figuring out which is the right size for you, feel free to contact us and we'll be happy to guide you.